Okay, so here we are. We're going to be showing you how to make your bibliography. We're in EasyBib. We're going to use Anais because she said her bibliography is just about done. So here's your bibliography. Okay, in EasyBib, you click on the word bibliography. First, you have to make sure all of your links that you had in your footnotes are already in here. You already have to copy them in here. You have to make sure they have the author, they have the date, they have all the information before you can do this, okay? So you have to have all your articles in EasyBib first, okay? And then here's her citations. She has 31. Wow, awesome, okay? So she's got 31 here, all in here. Some of them are stuff from before, right? So we're going to go and export it. So the next thing I'm going to do up here is export. Okay, yours looks a little bit smaller like that. Okay, it's got export. I'm going to click down and I'm going to save it as a Google Doc. I'm going to save it as a Google Doc. So I click on there and it will give me this second screen where it says I want to open Google Docs. Sometimes it's all the way up here. There's some ad down here at the bottom. But here, I'm going to click on Go to Google Docs. And it will open up a whole brand new the works cited page right here, okay? And again, like I showed you 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think, you need to go through and delete all the ones that doesn't have anything to do with your paper. So Erica Anderson's article, does it have anything to do with Anais' paper about crime and corruption in Mexico? If you look at the title, what's the title here? If you guys take a look. What does it say? What's the title here? Please don't do these 9 things in an interview. Does it have anything to do with it? No, okay? So we're going to delete Erica Anderson's, and you just delete them one by one. This one, Mexican environmentalist. So yes, this one, Asesinato de Luis Donado Colosio Murrieta. Yes, okay? And then how about Gabriela Boston's about how to be fit amid the holiday hustle? Yes or no? No. So I'm going to delete it. So you see what I'm saying? You need to delete all the ones. There's the Emily Coleman article that we looked at. And then these other ones, Forbes Mexico, Richard Gonzalez about environmentalists. We have Grenier Mello. And then top interview questions. We don't need that one. Migrants and murders. Those are all needed. This is the author, this Leah Rosales, or you need to go back and take a look. It should be someone's name, right? So if this is not quite right, you need to go through the process. So if you look here, someone's last name is not at Leah Solis, right? So she's gonna have to, I think her name should be Rosalia Solis, right? Okay, so she's gonna go back and into her EasyBib, she's gonna go back to her bibliography, and she's going to find the at Leah Solis, and we're going to edit this one, okay? So she's going to edit this one and find out all the information. Her last name's not at Leah Solis, but it's Solis probably, okay? So we're going to change that. Okay, and we can go check out the website just in case. The website's here. Okay, and you can see here, this is the art. The website is millennial.com, and this is the political page, and this is today's date. So this is a genuine news article, and you can see here, Rosalia Solis is her name, right? And you can see the original date that it was done is, well, it's kind of small for you, but if I made it nice and big, yeah, I'm enlarging it right now. Still looks kind of small, but over here it says 20/3/2014. So we want to make sure we have that date. So 20/3, so 20, it's the 20th of March, 2014. So that's when it was done. And the publisher sponsor would probably be millennial.com, right? Millennial.com, okay? So we're going to update that citation, and now it's going to put her in alphabetical order. You're going to have to go through that process of exporting again. Okay, so I'm just going to skip it and going through the process of deleting right now. Again, I should have last name and then first name. Okay, so all of these should be last name, first name. Again, you can see here, it says Twitter. The last name of this person is not Twitter, right? So she's gonna have to go back and change it for Jan Martinez Aarons, okay? And same thing with this one, okay? So make sure that all the last names look right. Okay, World Tourism Rankings, good. Okay, and when she's done with this, if I now make this a little bit smaller, she's gonna select this all. She's gonna copy it, and all she has to do is tag it, paste it into the end of her paper. So now we're gonna go to her paper. This one, and it's the top one or the bottom? The top one. I see it. It's the so I'm going to go down to the bottom. She's going to put the title in later on. Notice that she's already changed a lot of these down here to these footnotes. Right now, yours probably look like links. Okay, yours have like a whole bunch of URLs, right? I'll show you how to change that in a second. Okay, and look, she's already pasted it in. I'm just going to paste it in a second time just to show you, but this is what it looks like, right? So he's got our conclusion, and then at the end of our conclusion, it should be the very first top thing here. So we're going to select this down here, and we're going to paste over it, okay? So it's just this part, this bottom part, I'm going to paste, and there it is, okay? So it takes up 3 pages. That's impressive. Way to go, okay? So she did a lot of research. She's got 3 pages of research, okay? And it's all in alphabetical order. If you look here, each of these things is in alphabetical order. She shows me she has a variety of different websites. She doesn't just have Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not the only thing that she has. She has Wikipedia, she has BBC News, she has La Prensa Mexico, Mexico. She has NPR, she has El País, and she has The Guardian and The Washington Post. So she's showing me she's got 5 different news outlets, all very reputable, a lot of good reputation, okay? Now, the last thing you want to do is like this one. Normally your footnotes look like this, a big long link, right? Yes? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to have your EasyBib open, and over here I'm going to show you, this is that Solis one that we kind of redid. You're going to click where it says parenthetical. Parenthetical is going to be how you replace it in your paper. We don't want to see big long links in your bottom. We only want to see how EasyBib automatically sets it up for you. Marco, wake up. Don't go fall asleep. If you're falling asleep, stand up, okay? I don't want you, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Wait, stand up. That's you being responsible for yourself, okay? All right, so down here, it automatically formats it for you. So all I'm doing is copying this, and then over here, where it's the link, I will I will click on it, left click on it, and hit change. And notice that it's got both the text and the link in here. I want to replace the top one where it says text, and I'm going to paste the parenthetical there, and it's Solis right there, okay? Much nicer. Now I can click through and I know who the article matches up with in my bibliography. All I have to do is take a look here at the Solis, and I'm going to be like, which article did it come from? I'm going to look for Solis's last name right there alphabetically, okay? This is not the one that we changed, okay? So technically, it should look like this one. We're going to put Solis here. Okay, so it should look like this one, Solis, and I will just take that. I'm coming to the end. If you have any questions, I'll help you now, okay, in class. But that's pretty much all you need to do is you need to replace all of your, hit change and put your parenthetical in there, okay?